Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to today's edition of Intuitive Angling. And man, I really appreciate you guys swinging by the channel to hang out with me a little bit and watch the video. Really appreciate that. And guys, today I'm going to talk about why sometimes I feel like a high school or college professor that their students don't listen to when they try to teach them some stuff they really need to know, because you can equate that exactly into doing these YouTube videos. So I got some good points to make and good stories on that. So we're going to get into that in today's video. Also, guys, just a quick reminder, like I said, 2 weeks ago, they had the big ICAST tackle show down in Florida, and Tackle Warehouse has got a bunch of good videos up on all the new products out there. They got all the new products on their website there. If you guys want to check out the new stuff for 2025 and get you some stuff, I'll put my Tackle Warehouse link in the description of this video. If you guys use and bookmark that link, it's a good way to get you some good tackle and help the channel out as well. So really appreciate that. Okay, guys, let me sort of explain this, what I'm talking about here. You guys know our regulars to the channel. We've talked about this before, about how, a lot of the dramatic, controversial videos I do get tons of views, and the best fishing videos, the ones that are like hardcore hogging information that'll make you a better angler, they just, people don't watch them. And I want to explain a little bit what I'm talking about here and the importance of paying attention to those videos that you don't seem to pay any attention to. Here's what's going on. It's like I did a video earlier today about how current affects bass. Guys, you have got to know this. I'm telling you right now, if you're going to be a bass angler, you have got to have an in-depth understanding about how current affects bass, because current it's not just relegated to like rivers that have current in it. Every body of water that you fish, I don't care what it is, it's got current in it, because current is created by wind, it's created by water flow, it's created by tide, everything out there. And bass will feed and they'll position according to different current flows. So you got to have an in-depth understanding of this. And when I did that video, it was like crickets. Nobody watched it. Like nobody cared about currents and bass. And I feel like a high school, it's like, remember being back in high school? It's like your professor or your teacher would try to really stress how important it is that you know this. And then if you don't pay attention to it, you're going to fail the class. This is exactly the same thing when I'm doing these YouTube videos, guys. If you don't watch and listen to some of these meaty tip informations I give you, you are never going to be a good bass angler. You're not, unless you want to stare at a cheater box all day long and cast out where your cheater box tells you the fish are. You're never going to be a well-rounded, solid hammer of a bass angler. You have got to understand bass movement and bass behavior and bass positioning and bass mood and personality. And it's boring. It's like going to algebra class or something. It's the most boring thing in the world to a lot of people. Some people are students of the bass and they're really interested in it. But for most anglers, if I don't talk about something like the biggest a-hole on the tournament circuit, or here's this secret lure that nobody knows about that's catching hogs, people just don't watch them. And it's like I don't really know what to do about it. It's like I'm trying to teach you guys how to bass fish and how to be super successful at bass fishing. And in order to do that, it does take a little bit of discipline. It takes some discipline to watch the videos. It takes some discipline to execute the information in the videos. And it's, like I said, I guess a lot of it, everybody's just not as serious as some people about improving their fishing and catching fish. But that's the same thing. The main thing, the point of this video, guys, is I want to invite you, or stress, or whatever you want to call it. Anytime I do a boring video like current and bass, or how sunlight affects mood and the personality of the bass, or how the wind direction affects how bass are going to bite, or how the light intensity affects different type of techniques you use, guys, those are the videos you got to click on and watch over and over again, because they're going to help you so much as far as catching fish. Those videos that I do out there about, any type of controversial or news, yeah, they're interesting out there and you can learn some stuff. But man, I just want to stress everybody to sort of discipline themselves to watch the boring videos, not just with my channel, but with any YouTube channel out there. Those are the ones that are going to get you, that's going to rocket your success rate. I mean, most YouTube videos out there, you see guys they'll say the title something that's like, "Oh, I bought the cheapest rod and reel at Walmart," and they'll have this cool thumbnail and that gets tons of views. But when you do something about how current affects bass mood and behavior, it's sort of like it's sort of like if you watch TV, it's like you can see a show like on Neil Tyson deGrasse, the astrophysicist, talking about the mysteries of the universe, which is unbelievable info. Nobody watches it. And then you go back to something about, the Kardashians, with Kim Kardashian walking around in a string bikini, and you got 6,000 billion views on it. So maybe that's just the human nature, I don't know. But anyway, guys, just a quick encouragement to tune into those boring videos. Anytime you see a video on learning more and understanding bass movement behavior, click on it. It's going to help your fishing more than anything else. So talk to you guys later.